I mean, I was talking to a survivor last night who just said, why on earth would they impose a whip on this issue? I mean, it's understandable, maybe, on economic issues, on certain sort of political issues in the general sense of the word. But why on an issue like this would you want to impose a whip? And the fact that you do makes me think that Deputy Gannon is actually being too kind to you, although I understand the motivation for what he's saying. But I actually think, no, this stinks. This actually stinks. Because if it didn't stink, why would you impose the whip? Why would you not just say, you can have a free vote on this? It's a matter of conscience. The survivors, some of the people who've been most abused by the institutions of church and state in this country, are concerned about what you're doing, don't want you to do what you're doing, and you're going to ram through a bill despite those appeals and protestations and impose a whip. Why would you do that? Why would you not accept any amendments? It stinks. There's more to it than you're saying. And your explanations for your actions don't add up. Right? I do not understand this claim that seems to have underpinned what you're doing, that somehow you are doing this to protect the records because otherwise they'd be destroyed. What is the basis for you saying that? I don't see it. I don't believe it's true. But yet you say it. Maeve O'Rourke's article sets out clearly why that's not the case. So why do you say it? It stinks. Because you're saying things that nobody really believes to be true. Now, unless you give me a better explanation than you've given to date, I conclude that it stinks. That the worst possibilities are what's actually underpinning all of this, which is a continuation of the cover-up of this state for its crimes, for its appalling crimes against mothers and children. That it doesn't want to tell the truth about the dark crimes and sins it committed and the manner in which the church and state colluded in the abuse of mothers and children. It's difficult not to conclude that that is clearly what is going on here. Now, if the Minister can convince us otherwise, I'm listening. The Count said we should listen to each other, and I'm open to hearing an argument, but I've not heard an argument from the government to date. And there's a lot at stake for people here. There's their identities, people who've already been traumatised, their history, their identities. What right has the state to seal those up?